So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That's Valverde. He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. Oyarzabal. Out for a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Gascoigne. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Decent chance! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now there's a fight. Gascoigne! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball driven towards the far post. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Kane. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with it.
Shoots! Kane. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lofted upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first
and a
half?
quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today.
The boss has
Please
clearly
look
done
at the
his
screen
homework,
for
and I don't
information
think
on how to find
he
your
needs to
way around
change
this
much
stadium.
during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway. Liverpool, a solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Barella. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's really nicely played. Now it's Kane. Foot in. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's got it all! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Camavinga. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's a quick free kick. He has found the way through. De Ligt gets it away. That's a throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Costa Curta. And Kim Min-jae. Petit. And here's Kane. And they win it back again. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Robertson clears it away. That's a sharp pass. Garnacho. Kane. Kane running with the ball. Oh, well measured. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Garnacho, and he's managed to get free. And the cross comes in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Gascoigne. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Garnacho. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's claimed by the keeper. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Scholes powering forward here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gerrard. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Scholes. And here's Bale. Scholes. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Donatoni. Donatoni going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to pass their way through. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Wirtz. And this is Bale. He's got away. Good claim. No margin for error there. Courtois did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's chosen to go back. And it's Timber. Timber making good progress on the right-hand side. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Conte, Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gascoigne. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Garnacho. And they've been given a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen.
Fiat! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's there to get it away. And it's Gerrard. Cleared away. Garnacho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot could be on. And they've got rid. Morocco have reclaimed it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Scholes. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now, can they get him away? Saliba. And they've got a throw.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Garnacho. Bale. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bale. Timber.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Bale. In with the challenge. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Spread neatly. Messi does really well to win the ball. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back in once more. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vitinha. And it's Barella. And here's Donatoni. Garnacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Costa Curta. Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution for Portugal, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle goes,
number 8,
and we start the second
Rafinha.
half.
Number 10,
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them
on the
back,
field,
but they also have to be
number
aware that going
17,
3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 11,
Damn it! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal grab a 3-goal, terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
David. And here's Shevchenko. 60 minutes played. Now it's Yamal. The ball goes in. And that should get the job done. And it's Vitinha. It's Pedri. And he's had it hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Yamal. That looks a decent ball. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has left him in a heap. Gascoigne knocks it into space. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution for Portugal, number 21.
Liverpool have their
Pedri.
second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Oh, smashing header!
Substitution.
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona carries the ball down the right. Law fires it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Costa Curta does really well there, he is strong. Donatoni, looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Maradona, he's away! Great chance! Oh, brilliant save! Corner number 3 coming up. Gascoigne goes short. Real chance! Oh, extraordinary. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Yamal. Shevchenko. Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme... So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Oh, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. And played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Donadoni takes control of it and he's on the move. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold.
Barella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's well spotted. Aguero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. Donatoni. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Gascoigne. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Barella. Royce. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played into space. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Schneider for Royce. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good chance here! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is decent chance! And they've got rid. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Fellow attendees, this
Liverpool.
is a lost children's
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that was nowhere near his best. Schneider. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is... It's Aguero! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number 13, Gascoigne.
Once again for a throw-in.
Coming on the field, number 6, Dennis Law. Number 27, Rapper Silva.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Garnacho.
Garnacho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And the finish! Yes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider into the last quarter of an hour. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Vega clears it away. Donadoni! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And that could come back to haunt them. And he can clear it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Law.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinches it off him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Schneider. He's being urged to shoot. It's Aguero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a...
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Vinicius Junior reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
It's a searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Hakimi. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that's gone loose. And the cutback. Hakimi can get it clear. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Petit. Finding their passes. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Davis. Marquinhos. Ambitious ball here. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super fine. Aguero! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Sergio Aguero! Sergio Aguero! Sergio Aguero!
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gascoigne is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for a shot! Has another go! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will...
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
And Leroy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres. That pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Donatoni. And he was quick to react. Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Quick reminder
Reflections
today,
on the
please
first
have
half?
your entry
Well,
tickets
both
at
sides
hand
would have
as it's time
expected
to announce
a
today's
closely
winning
fought
lottery
match,
numbers.
and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 6, Aguero. Number 18.
So we're into the second
Neymar.
45.
Number 24, Yamal.
He's picked his
Running
way
on the
through.
field,
Vinicius
number 21,
Junior.
Berbatov. Number 22,
Well, the defence proved
Berbatov.
infallible then,
Number
but that won't be
13,
the last they'll see of him.
Mbappe.
He's being urged. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Caceres is there, and he can pick it up. Serginho. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Great chance! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking to play him in, and he's all... and Berbatov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi goes short. That's really well cleared. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Royce. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Royce! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Brazil have their second corner now. That's going to go a long way. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Applies the finish! And that was very necessary. Threads one in. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 3
Can he
minutes added.
finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's been caught napping! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we're done. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Donatoni, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Please take all the data bins.